So I just finished up my run and I had something in my mind I want to talk about. Somebody could watch this video, it don't make the same mistakes I made, right? So I just moved I just moved back home like within a month or a month and a half ago, something like that. And since I've been home, people was telling me like they've missed this part of me, right? Like, I'm back to being me, right? Like since I got back home, I'm trying to get in my career field. I posted on my YouTube channel, posting inspiration stuff on my social media platforms. And before that, right, I wasn't doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't doing this stuff. So when I start doing this stuff, people was like, keep doing you, keep being you, right? And one thing that I would tell my younger self is, don't focus on like a relationship, right? Focus on yourself. Because I was in a relationship I had no business standing in, right? But you live and you learn. Because I'm not gonna lie, I got a big heart. You know, I really try to believe in people. And like I always encourage people around me, don't make the same mistakes I made in my past. Like, be better than me, you know what I'm saying? Don't do what I did. So when I was in this relationship, right, it kept me away from like being me, doing the stuff that made me who I am, right? Like, I always wanted to be like, I always wanted to use my social media platforms to inspire and motivate other people, help other people, right? When I was in my relationship, right, that was on the back burner. Like, I was rarely posting YouTube videos. I didn't really do it too much because the person I was in a relationship at the time, right, they didn't really care about my dreams and goals. All they did was care about themselves. That's a huge red flag you got to watch out for. When you're talking to someone, look out for a certain red flags. For example, right, if everything is always about them, about them and what they want to do, it's never about like you and like what bring you happiness, what can make y'all life better, right? Especially, right, if you're a guy, you dating a woman, right? Because, you know, it's normal for a man to want to be the head of the household. The man want to be the main provider. You know what I'm saying? Man want to lead the family, right? So if you're dealing with a woman that's not trying to help put you in a position so you can lead a relationship, you can lead y'all to having a successful life, and you have no reason being with her because she might not even realize it, but she detrimental towards who God called you to be. You know what I'm saying? For those that do believe in God, right? God got a plan for your life, right? And if this woman holding you back for God's plan for your life, that's obviously not the one for you. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand that it's all right. It's all right to be in a relationship and, you know, it's not going good. You constantly think this could be the person for you, this right person for you. You really think that you love this person. But what is not all right is for you to understand that it's time to leave. You don't leave. Trust me, we all been there before. We all been with somebody that we deep down wanted them to be the right person for us, but we know they wasn't for us. But when you know that, pack your bags and just leave. Because imagine, like, bro, like, I don't regret nothing in life, but you live and you learn. But the last few months, hey there, how you doing? But it's like the last few months, if I would have never, like, stayed in that relationship, right? And I would have just went and did me full time, like, I would have been in a better position in my career, a better position in my YouTube channel, a better position in my life in general, right? But I wanted to believe in somebody so bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to trust in somebody so bad. You know what I'm saying? Then it just hunt me in the end, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us hurt ourselves like that. We invest so much into somebody, then when we finally, like, you know, not the illusion finally over and we finally see them for the real, them, and we finally see we should have been in this relationship a long time ago, we want to beat ourselves over it. Like, no, don't beat yourself up over it. Pack your bags and move on. Seriously, though. Because it's like, the moment you understand that where you trying to go in life, you can no longer go there because this person holding you back, you got to go. Think about a boat, right? You get in a boat, the boat trying to get to its destination, right? But if you got anchors, right? Yeah, that relationship could be a huge anchor keeping the boat from going forward to get to the destination. Think about your life. You're trying to get to a destination in life, right? But if this relationship that you're in, it's like an anchor for a boat in the water, you can't move nowhere, you just stuck. It's time to end that relationship, bro. Guy, girl, boyfriend, girlfriend, like, you have to end it. Because you're not getting nothing out of it, right? Because my mindset now is like, you know, yes, I want to be married one day. Yes, I want to have kids one day. But my mindset now is like, why would I want to deal with a woman that I know that's not going to be my wife in the future, right? Why would I deal with a woman who I know wouldn't be a good wife, or deal with a woman that wouldn't be a great mother to my kids in the future? Why would I do that, right? When I could just go about my day accordingly so I can get much done, so I can be productive, so I can become the best man I could possibly be, so I can lead a family one day, so I can be a great husband one day, so I can be a great father one day, right? But if you are in that toxic relationship, how is that helping you be a great father in the future, a great husband in the future, when you're being programmed to be the complete opposite of that, right? Because I promise you, if you in that relationship and you take that time to like focus on yourself and improve your life and grow into the person that God wants you to be, God could then bless you with the person that he know is meant for you, right? Okay, like, think about it, right? So I don't believe in I don't believe in soulmates, but I do believe there are people out there for you depending on where you are at in your life, right? So let's just say you understand that you're not ready for a relationship. You can't treat someone how they want to be treated yet. But if you take those next few years, just lock in and put the work in to grow as a person, to learn, and to become the person that you need to become for a family, right? Your relationship will be a lot more successful than you just keep getting into pointless relationships over and over and over again, and you just collecting past trauma, emotional baggage, and a whole bunch of bad habits and bad vices you picked up from other people. We don't have to be that way. Because now my mindset now is like, as soon as I see a sign from somebody that they not meant for me, I let them go immediately, bro. I'm not wasting no more time with women, bro. Like, I'm not, because I'm so locked in my future. I know the life I want to have. I'm so locked in with the life I want to have that if someone come into my life and it's like, or if I try to bring someone into my life and it's like I'm not seeing certain things, I gladly will remove them from my life and I won't care at all. Like, why should I care? They're not the one for me. They're not helping me. So why should I care? What do I got to care? Please let me know. What do I got to care for somebody that's not my wife or not the mother of my kids in the future? Y'all understand that, right? There could be a lot less broken homes. There could be a lot less single parents. There could be a lot less divorce if we spend more time working on ourselves and growing as a person and finding a better partner instead of just getting into relationships because we're bored, having kids with people for our own selfish desires. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, having kids for our own selfish desires, dating people out of boredom, right? And on top of that, too, taking the time to learn what a healthy relationship look like. Like, I see too many people get in relationships, right? They don't even understand what a relationship is. Because I always preach to people, right? You can't act single in a relationship. If you still want to do single things, stay single. People like the ideal of a relationship, but they don't like actually being in a relationship. Same thing with marriage. People like the ideal of a marriage because, oh my God, the wedding, the ring, the honeymoon, this and that. You know, like, same thing with your dream career, right? You know, like, do you want to put the work in? Do you want to sacrifice some nights and not going out partying all the time? Do you want to stay disciplined? Do you want to say no to people who trying to indulge in things that you know is no good for you? It's in a relationship, right? This is why a lot of women can't have a healthy relationship, because they get boyfriends and girlfriends. They still want to go out 3 times a week. They still want to go on girls' trips. They still want to post pictures on social media they know they shouldn't be posting. But they get mad because they can't find a good man. They post on social media, none of these men good. Where the good man at? The good man not checking for you. He not. Because I know a man with my mindset, right? We trying to, like, no one's perfect, but they trying to lock in. They trying to better their life so they can provide for a family in the future. So they can be the man that God need them to be so that they can lead a relationship, so they can lead a family. What would he get out of being with a woman that's up to 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock every morning, out here in the clubs, anything like that? Like, what? Honestly, though, what would he get out of that? Someone please tell me what he would get out of that. We know he'd get out of that? Arguments, drama, emotional baggage. You want to be with somebody that make your life easier, not harder than what it was. Someone make your life harder, you better off staying single. That's what I had learned in my last relationship. Life was hard for me because every day I was stressing because they wasn't helping me, bro. I'm just call it what it is. They make my life harder because they know I'm trying to lock in my social media. I'm trying to lock in with my career. And I'm also trying to lock in my relationship. And I'm also trying to learn at the same time, right? Always complaining about why you not spending more time. I'm like, bro, like, can I at least get an hour to myself to learn? Like, what? Yes, like, people, if you're in a relationship with somebody and they not trying to let you do what could better your life, so for y'all both, right? Like, literally, like, I'm doing stuff, right? I would try and do stuff that could better my life so I could make me and her life easier in the future, but it was still always something to complain about. So, man, bro, we got to be more careful. Sending women, you got to be more careful with the people you bring into your life. Because just think about this, right? 4 years go by. Say you stay single for 4 years, right? 4 years go by. You're a much better person than you was 4 years prior. Then you find someone right now. And so let's say that same person worked on themselves for 4 years, right? And they become a great person. So you got two good people together that's going to make each other life easier and much better. Y'all could build such a great life together. We got two people, two good mindsets, two good attitudes, and both willing to do anything and everything to work for this relationship. Compared to having one person want to another person still trying to heal. Like, what? That just doesn't make no sense to me, like, at all. That's why my biggest advice to my own self would be quick with cutting people off, right? If you know this person, as soon as you get a sign that this person not meant to be for you long term, in it and focus on yourself, right?